Hey everybody, Wicked Witchy here again. I was asked to do a video on how to clear out a base when you go out hunting for resources and attacking other sanctuaries. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, because I'm getting ready to leave, our alliance has spots just for us, and so you ask somebody to camp your spot so steel meals or hellhounds or whatever don't pop up in your space. So let me go ahead and tell them that I'm going to head out. So we will be, because somebody asked, because there was a question in in our state chat that asked, why does somebody hit somebody so many times? And it's because you're trying to clear out all the resources that that particular person has. If you want to hit them once and then be on your way, then you can do that. But if I'm going to go out and hunt, I'm going to hunt the highest players or the amount of resources that a player has and maximize my direct ports that I use. So here we go. And so I'm going to go out into the world. And what like I said, I'm a direct port kind of person. Sometimes I'll just hit random port and it'll take me somewhere on the map and then I'll find something to do. But I like to be able to see the alliance fort of the people that I'm looking at, because I want to be able to, again, maximize my direct port and be able to hit, if I can, several bases if they have the resources. Now, in our state, we do what we call an ethical RSS hunt, or to gain those RSS. And what we do is we always scout first. You look to see what kind of resources the person has, how many troops they have, all that good stuff. And then for me, if it's anything that we can't get on our own steel mill or that we can't gather ourselves within a short period of time, usually I like to have at least a couple of million of something in order for me to hit a base. But if I'm there already, I may hit another base if it has 500,000 or whatever. But so here I'm going to check out my bookmarks, and I have my alliances done. So I haven't really looked here recently, so I may come and check this out. And I always like to put my camp closest to the larger people that are there, because they're the ones that usually have resources. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, here's 19, 21. So I'm probably going to relocate here. And I am going to start, well, maybe the other side, because it seems like there's a few more people here. Let's hit the middle. Yeah, go right about here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate to this area, and then I start scouting. And what I do is I scout really quickly all the it's telling me I don't have enough food. I scout really quickly the people around me, and I'm not really checking closely, because the scout reports will tell me who has the most resources and where I should hit first. So let's look at the reports. Reports are telling me plundered. See, it says can be plundered. It says zeros. So there's a little bit down at the bottom, but I'm not going to hit somebody for their untapped resources. No plundered here. Oh, there's a 221,000. I may come back and get that one if I can't find anything else good. Oh, here we go. So this person has 4.57 million in food and wood, and then a little bit of steel. So that's the guy that I'm going to go for. So I'm going to click on his little link, and then I'm going to hit attack, and then I'm going to hit that. And what I'm doing is this is my first crew, and I take in my best crew, so that way it can clear out the soldiers, because you only usually get it on the first hit. Sometimes you'll have to hit 2 or 3 times, but not usually. It's only for really higher players that are like, 26, 27, 28, 29, that you may have to hit twice to get into their sanctuary. But I normally don't do that. And what I do is I come right behind, and then I take even more troops so that I can clean it out. So because I know it's going to probably take more than one trip. So what I'm doing here is, so he just attacked, and we'll go and look at the report. So I just attacked this person, and it got me 2.09 million in food, 1.37 million in wood. So I know that there's still more food and wood in there from the report that I had. So I'm going to let my second team hit. And I actually have a small third team, but I'm going to wait and see what the report is on this one. And I got 1 point. See, as you can see, there's only 170 wood and 16 steel. So I most likely do not have to send in a third team. So if I wanted to, I could scout again. Usually I don't. Sometimes I'll send that third team in, and then it'll come back with nothing, and then you're done. So there's a reason that you have to keep hitting more than one time, and it's because you're clearing out all that stuff. So see, now that he has nothing available. So then I'm going to look at these other 2 reports that I didn't check out earlier. He's got a ton of food, so I'm going to go, and some gas too. So that's going to take me a couple of things. So let's go to this one. He's right here. I'm going to attack. Again, taking my best team first. Following up, and I know because of the weight of the gas. Gas is very, very heavy, and it's very hard to clear out a base that has gas in it. So you may have to hit 6, 7, 8, 9. Like I found one with almost 2 million gas, and it took me like 10 hits. So you keep hitting until that clears out, and because you're not able to carry as much. So I'm gonna follow up with my my second team, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with my third team. And that way it's going to clean it out. So as you can see there, it's very efficient. I'm going to go look at that while that's working, and I'm going to check out this last scout report. So he has quite a few troops. So I'm looking at the level of troops, and mine are all the way at 9. So it's going to take out his troops without any issues. He only, again, has 377K. Don't know if I'm going to hit him yet. So I will see where we're going. But that's basically what I wanted to share with you all today. So that way you know that you can't. And once you hit that first time, it's going to take out all the troops. So when you go back, you're not going to lose any more troops unless it's something that... unless it's, like I said, a really high base. Sometimes you'll have to hit it twice. But usually with my troops, I only have to hit once. And yes, some of them do get killed, but is it worth the resources to you? That's up to you. I like to take a look, see what's going on. Another 221K. Oh, those are where I attacked. Scouts. So 356. Like I said, just because I'm here, I might hit them. See, this one has quite a bit of wood and some steel and gas. So this will be the next one that I'm going to hit. So I'll hit that one in just a second. But I want to make sure this is, I think, my third team here. And as you can see, there's 63,000 and it probably picked up the last of it. And again, I can always scout it. To see if they have anything left. So that was this one. Let me see who it was. Battle log. This one here. So I will scout him. And he's probably empty now. So, yep, empty. Okay, so then, so that basically that's it. You're going in and you're hitting as many times as it takes to empty them out. Again, there may be an extra hit or two, but it's not going to hurt them any more than it already has, because once you hit first with your first set of troops, that's the only hit that they're going to get. And once it starts burning, there's no more troops that die off unless they decide to heal while you're attacking them, and then that's a different story. So that's totally, of course, case-by-case basis, and I've never seen where people heal between attacks, because then you're just losing more troops if you're getting attacked. So where was that next one? Is it this guy? Nope. It was Angel Kill. Okay, so we're going to head in and get this million of food, 1,000,005 wood. So I am going to click on their little blue link at the top. It's going to tell me which one I looked at. I'm going to attack, taking my best team first. Immediately follow with another team. And then I will put in with a third team as well. And I just hit auto select because that's what works best for me. I know a lot of people say, oh, we have to pick the right troops. And if you want to do that, you could always go into your war hall and you can set up particular crews that you want to send in for certain things. For me, it just works best because I have shooters and fighters, and it automatically picks out my best heroes that are going to boost my shooters and fighters the best. And so I don't have a problem with that. And if I had like an all fighter crew, then of course I would want all fighter heroes. That's a whole other video, and I'll be posting a hero video. I actually have a link to a pretty decent one, and that explains it pretty well. So maybe I just won't reinvent the wheel. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So hope this helped you on hunting and going out and attacking other sanctuaries for resources. And that's all I have for you today. So have fun gaming.